Oh,
Manny,
that's Minnie and Damian Priest.
yeah, but Manny, we were talking before the show about Michael Jackson and Prince. This does look like Michael Jackson versus Prince 1980.
Yeah.
Like just pure hate, pure hate. Oh boy. What a title match. What a time to be alive.
It was. Welcome everyone to the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. I'm of course the racially ambiguous Lord Manny Hayes, and he is
Marcus, the grand finale, able to give you everything, who proposed a new legal suggestion in the world. Manny, I'm sorry to cut into the news about Cody Rhodes' lawsuit, but I'm going to cut into it. Cody Rhodes is in a battle for his name for the American Nightmare. I don't really give a damn about that. Okay? But I do want laws change. Multiple laws change. As me and Manny decide to run for Congress or America or whatever parliament.
No.
There are two laws we want now. We have two laws.
Basically, me and Marcus trying to fix America. This is what it was.
Yeah. So we have two laws going on. Number one was yesterday where we were talking about the taxes. We're not lowering or raising taxes.
Taxes off the sale, which is more annoying than anything.
Yeah, we're not lowering or raising taxes. No, we're getting rid of coins. We want to go down to the dollar or you go up to the dollar. If you're going to charge me $1, if it's $1, go ahead.
Look at this receipt.
That's just a blurry piece of paper.
Focus. There you go.
Yeah.
I bought a Santa hat for my dog, and then I bought some wipes for her face. Look at that. £150, £9. You just end up with £8, $8.50. That's it. That's all you're paying. That's all you're paying.
So we suppose we want to get rid of pennies, nickels, dimes. Hell, I'm even down to get rid of quarters at this point. Half dollars are all vacant under our regime. We will only serve things at equal dollar value. So if you are 99 cents, you're only $1, and that's with tax. If you are $1.35, this is all included with tax. You're either $1 or $2. You got to pick one. And I'm just saying we eliminate all change and quarters. I don't want these quarters. I don't want these change. Okay, we're leaving from a cashless environment anyway. Let's just get rid of quarters. Okay,
and in that case, also we're getting rid of the take a penny, give a penny. Trade.
Yeah,
fuck them.
Yeah, fuck that. What is that even for? I've never understood it. Maybe I'm just not legal money. And then now number 2 in the Manny and Marcus administration. I forgot what it was. What were we just talking about? Shit. Before Prince and Michael Jackson.
Damn it. So Cody Rhodes is being. Cody Rhodes had a dispute about the American Nightmare thing with the punk band American Nightmare. So they've apparently worked that out. But Marcus's decree is if someone else goes out there with more notoriety and says they're the grand finale, he can no longer use that name.
Yeah, you're right. Big bank take little bank. Okay? If Cody Rhodes has existed, and I recognize him as the American Nightmare, as opposed to this band being known, who I do not know, as the American Nightmare, I think if Cody Rhodes has more of a following, fan base, and yada, 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 income, yada, yada, that he is now the American Nightmare. He has the rights. So if somebody were to come out and say they were the grand finale and they were going against my grand finale status, currently with 0 views in the video on this live stream right now, they take the name. They take it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's law.
Yeah.
They are the grand finale.
Makes sense.
Just makes sense. I mean, let's make the world make sense, people. Let's make the world make sense.
So there was this story that I saw that popped up on my Instagrams this morning. It basically Gigi Dolan or what was it? Was it Priscilla Kelly?
Priscilla Kelly.
Yeah. She did an interview with one of the people that work for Fightful.
Yeah, I love the research you have on this, Manny. No names
or something like that.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to
it. She basically said that many people out there believe just because you're in the WWE, you're making bank. She said there are certain people that are in NXT or even just like lowly people training there that are on 30K a year, which works out to be about 2,500 a month.
Yeah, like what?
That's not even after tax. That's probably before tax.
Yeah. These motherfuckers got a second job. Did I see you on TV, Lani Reed? Yeah, but fuck, gotta go make these tacos at Taco Bell.
Later. Yeah, so it's true. So like people aren't making that much money when you're down in NXT. And then people are going on about TV deals. And so those people aren't privy to those types of TV deals. You don't get paid by the TV deal.
Yeah.
The TV deal money might be in people's contracts like Roman.
Yeah.
That
is going to the pockets of the owners and all the other people and pay for more production teams, assistants, and all that. Like, they don't give a damn about paying these people. And we all know that. Like,
yeah, when you're that far down, you ain't getting anything. It's only like the TV money will determine your. If they make bank on a TV deal, then it may trickle down into like contract renewal. But like if you've been there before that, you ain't getting that type of contract.
Yeah, like I believe it was Jasmine Nick talking about she was making what $70,000 a year.
Yeah,
and she was on TV. Imagine the people in the Performance Center who would just be standing around as extras, like just around. They ain't making shit. And I've understood this, and and I think people have, just because you're on TV, they think you're making money, but no, that's not true. That's not true at all. TV don't make money. Even stars in Hollywood ain't making big money.
But there was that argument of like, oh, she's going to OnlyFans, blah 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 blah. I'd be like, yeah, I would too.
Yeah, become a millionaire real quick.
If you got the face and you got the body for it, do it. As long as
you got the face, the body, the confidence.
Yeah. As long as you're strong enough to deal with the backlash from it and all that stuff, and you don't give away too much. Don't give away your dignity, ladies.
All I'll say is this: do whatever you can to make your money. Kiss the ass that I'm using to make money.
Yeah, and 70K isn't that much.
No, I make around that, and I'm poor, Manny. I'm poor.
No. But think about it: 70K to put your body on the line.
Yeah,
that ain't that much.
It ain't much.
That ain't that much.
Especially when you consider surgeries, travels, all the cosmetic stuff that goes with it, the time it takes to get really good at this craft, and that you have to put into your body, and all. It is a task for. It is not easy, and when people go out to start and become a wrestler, they are guaranteed not to make any money. That's why there's so many stories of these wrestlers living in their cars, grinding it out, moving in with their parents and whatnot.
WWE don't guarantee you anything.
No,
they guarantee an opportunity. They don't guarantee nothing other than the opportunity.
And I believe that's the same way everywhere. Like AEW, WWE, it doesn't matter who you are. Just the wrestling business has always been a industry. It's been the promoter first, wrestler second or third.
I think it's a little bit. I do think it's a little bit nicer on the AEW side. It's just you're just a toy there, and you're not going to be used very often, and that's the problem.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
I do feel the way AEW goes recently. I do feel sometimes it's you're wasting years of your career for some people. Like if he doesn't like you, or you're not an immediate star, you're a discarded toy essentially.
Yeah, so Manny, let's say you were in AEW, not to just flip this on AEW, this is more about
but when you say when you're in AEW, can you state what level I'm at, like who I am?
Don't make me say it, man. Don't make me pick who you are, because I'm not a nice person. You're Evil Uno.
Okay.
You're Evil Uno, okay? Yeah. You're there wrestling. You disappear for months, come back for a Brody tribute or a Dark Order kind of deal with Hangman or something, and you're back. And you come in. My question for you: would you be okay with wasting your years of talent? Because whatever you say, Evil Uno does have some athleticism. He is a wrestler. There's some talent. Are you okay doing that for your early stage of your career and hoping you can get something on the back end? Or are you basically what I'm saying? Do you want to waste your good years and make money, or not make as much money and wrestle somewhere on the indies, but get the experience and not waste your good years?
So at this point, with this question, because it's very situational based, have I got years in AEW already? Like, have I got AEW notoriety at this point?
You've been in AEW 3 years. You've been on a bunch. You may have wrestled on a few. What do they call their the buy-in shows?
Yeah.
You've been on Collision. You were featured more when Rampage and Dark was around.
Okay.
You're essentially Evil Uno.
Yeah. Okay, in that instance, I would say I could leave and pursue independent bookings, and obviously, if you follow the Matt Cardona and Shotzi route, where you can if you don't go in approach it with ego, and you go at the a decent fee for you, and that you could potentially work in various places in one weekend. So if you did Friday, you could do a Friday, Saturday, Sunday show. Yeah, I think you end up earning way more than you're probably earning on your AEW and possibly WWE contract in a month. Like if you really put the work in, and then you do a shit ton of merch and stuff like that, because he's got that notoriety. People will want to see him at least.
Yeah. Are you about
Huh?
Are you about the money, or are you about your career goals at this point? That's basically the argument.
Yeah, but I think if you look at Matt Cardona, I don't even think it's about money. Yeah, I think he genuinely loves wrestling. I look at Shotzi, she genuinely loves wrestling and she loves doing all this stuff. And then the more you do that, the more you can trickle and raise that price up of how much people want to see you.
It's also true. But you're not Matt Cardona, Manny. He actually had a following.
Yeah, but Evil Uno, if he put in the work, I think he could still be a good wrestler. But I think he's got a job backstage in the AEW, so
yeah,
so he's comfortable.
Yeah. See, me personally, I don't know if my ego would allow it. I don't know how the type of person I am. I would take so even though I want the money, even though I like the money, I think I don't want to waste the prime of my life on just never really wrestling, doing whatever the second job would be. And all that. I think I would have to leave and go on my independent route. I would pull a Jasmine Nix and be like, huh? Yeah.
You do Drew McIntyre?
And you know what? I'm gambling. I'm betting on myself. For all I know, I fizzle out. That never comes to this. I took a chance. I got a real job now, working at the local Costco.
No, but if you believe in yourself that much, it's worth taking a bet on yourself.
Yeah. But a lot of people believe in themselves that much, Manny, and it don't work out.
Yeah, but that's because they think they don't realize where they are, though. It matters. So, when you take the Tegan Knox example, really, she's down here. She thinks she's up here. We all know she's down here or possibly below. So when you start commanding that much money, Marcus, of course, if you bet on yourself, you're gonna fail.
Yeah, but I don't know. This is a tough question out there. It's a tough question.
It's a question. What do you value yourself as, and then what does the world value yourself as? Because if it's not the same, for instance, Shohan Ohtani is he's worth what he's being paid.
Yeah. And you know what? There might be more. Yeah. Who knows?
He's worth what he's being paid. But there's other people that believe in themselves to a point where, yes, there is a prospect and all that stuff when you put into sense of how much someone might pay you. But for $3,000, Marcus, there is no return for that with Tegan Knox. There isn't.
I gotta make sure I get my money, and not to bring everything back to Tegan and them, but you gotta know your worth, and you know what, you are gambling on yourself. Rich put a gamble. You're gambling. You're out there gambling. You're an independent contractor. As they're being described as, and not employees. You're out there gambling with your future, your life, and I feel like I don't want to become an old man filled with regret. Full deception. I didn't realize I was doing that, but. Being an old man, feel regret, going damn, I could have been a star. So that's why I feel like I would just leave and go to the Indies and not just be an Evil Uno. I would go full Stu Grayson and try and circle the world a little bit.
But there's a lot of people that do that, and then eventually it works out for them.
Some people don't. I don't think it worked out for Stu Grayson. He left.
Yeah, but I think if you, it depends how bad you want it.
I think Stu Grayson wanted it pretty bad. I think if you wanted to gamble, you wanted it pretty bad. And you know what? It's just sometimes it don't work out. Like, let's say I have the mentality, I could be as talented as Will Ospreay or AJ Styles or whoever. I'm the best wrestler in the world, Manny. The best. I could be the absolute best. But I'm 5'2" and I have a physique of Marcus the Grand Finale.
So what you're saying?
I can have that drive, but I can't make it. I'm basically Willie Mack.
No. I'm gonna say it's worse because I like Willie Mack. I'm gonna say the situation's worse. I'm gonna say the situation's worse. I'm saying you're black. I'm saying you're black. Jacy Mateo.
I mean, yeah, like I could go on again, but you know what? For Jacy Mateo's standpoint, the prime of his career was in New Japan. He worked his ass off. I believe he made a good dime. Come to WWE, collect whatever money they're paying him, and he can phone it in. He can phone it in for the rest of his life at this point.
Ray did it for the E, Neil said. She did, and the woman with the stiffest drop kick I've ever seen in my life.
I get PTSD seeing that drop kick.
No. There is another drop kick out there. It's just Meiko Satomura's drop kick in that documentary. Jesus Christ.
So, Manny, yesterday I brought up something to you, and I didn't have it fully thought out, and I still don't have it fully thought out, but I'll bring it up right now. What's the realest thing in wrestling? And I would say the realest thing in wrestling might be some race drop kicks. When she was doing that on NXT, when I was like, I ain't taking that. That might be the realest thing in wrestling.
No, do you know what? Right. So if it was from a woman, I would say the haterade. She hit people hard. If she hit you with that, you might stop breathing for a minute.
Yeah, she hits you so hard. I think Okada needs to stop doing the Rainmaker clothesline. He needs to stop.
That thing looks like it actually genuinely hurts.
I legit think that she's cloned JBL's arm and was like, "I'm taking that."
Imagine if she did a run with that.
Yeah,
someone.
Yeah.
But for a man, I know he does it safe, but that fucking V-trigger does still look like it fucking murders people.
Yeah. I mean, even Trick has some good ones in the main event this week, where you like some of these that look like they caught Ricky, and I was like, damn. But nah, the speed that Omega comes at you with that. Well, I don't want to take Braun Breaker shit either. He ain't running at me. I'm moving.
Also, Marcus, Brock Lesnar does exist.
Yeah.
He may be the realest thing in wrestling. He don't give a fuck.
You know what? That might be the answer to the question. For those, if you are in the Lumber Chat, if you are looking, begin to hit the like button, but also leave a comment. What do you think is the realest thing about wrestling? Because I did sum this argument up as well as I thought I wanted to do it on this show, but I did tell Manny that I was watching wrestling, and then it was the Maxine getting punched in the face by Becky Lynch, and I was like, how did she see her coming? And I go, all wrestling's bullshit. And it led me down the line. In comedy sense, I'm laughing at it. But it led me all down the line of what is actually real about wrestling? What would you say this can happen in the real world? And I believe it's really tough. It's a really tough answer.
As a wrestling journalist, podcaster,
yeah,
Marcus is forming all his opinions based on a feud that no one seems to care about between Maxine versus Becky Lynch.
And you know what? I didn't even realize it was that. It's not even their feud. It was just that it prompted it because Becky was just. I was like, she just had to be standing there, right? Just waiting for a cue, and I don't know what the realest thing in wrestling is, and many might have had the answer with Brock Lesnar. Man does what the fuck he wants, and ain't nobody taking his moves. They all look like
anything Japanese in the 90s was disgusting. Not just Joshi wrestling, anything in Japan.
All right, so let's ponder that question for some time. One day I'm going to figure out. Maybe I write a whole essay and do a video essay on the realest thing in wrestling.
Maybe
realest things.
Maybe you tour wrestling, independent wrestling, looking for the realest thing in wrestling.
That would be a great series. Just trying to find a little reality into this. And I'm not saying the moves don't hurt. Or I'm not saying, wrestling's bullshit and moves don't hurt and all that and people don't get hurt. I'm not saying that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this show as it's described. Someone cuts a promo, someone challenges a person, they have a match for the belt or whatever. I'm talking about all the bullshit that goes around wrestling in full kayfabe. That, hey, this can happen in the real world.
JK Special, good morning, good evening. The realest thing in wrestling no longer exists. The pay window.
So true. Bring back the pay window and bring it up. Although we're kind of getting it back with Tony Khan and his money matches with the Bucks.
Also, the pay window sounds like it could be a really good finisher.
I mean, if Shelton Benjamin was to pay dirt, I mean, the pay window would be good. Like, it's just a simple move that it sends me to the pay window. The pay window! It just means you make money. We need somebody with a money gimmick. We need somebody with a money gimmick to do it.
Someone else, another thing that doesn't exist anymore in wrestling, Haku. He was one of the realest men in wrestling.
The one fact that goes from wrestling and to reality: don't fuck with Haku. Don't fuck with Ming / Haku. And his death sentence.
NXT kicks off with Tatum actually coming out there, stating that she should listen to her family more, and saying Izzy tells her that the more she defends the title, the more likely she will lose it, and that's not the best for her or the title. Jacy Jane tells her to be a fighting champion and prove she wasn't just a fluke victory.
Jacy has no grounds for this rematch, by the way, but she got it anyway.
Of course she does. How much nonsense was going on in that match? There is grounds for a rematch.
There was some running around. There was some interference and stuff.
Her a girl group, but still.
Yeah, she caused it. She was cheating. You were expelled to the back of the line. But Tatum was in the give it mood and said, "We're going to New York, baby. We're going to the Garden. We're going to the Garden. I'll change after this. I won't give any more random title matches after this. But we're doing one in the Garden." Honestly, I 100% agree with Tatum. If I'm fighting in New York, I'm fighting New York, and I'm fighting the most beatable champion ever who I've already beaten. Jacy's an easy contender. That's light work, Betty. That's light work. That's a day off. That's me just shocking something off my bucket list of fighting in New York with a title.
Marcus, Jacy Jane isn't even fast, and you'd still get hit with the discus punch.
And I would probably get laid out by it going, what happened? What happened? Jacy got the 3 on you. Nah. Yeah, man. She got the 3. Nah. The bill hasn't even run yet.
I love when you see deluded people like that. What happened? What happened to me?
Yeah, that ain't happened. Nah, that ain't happened to me. I ain't get my ass kicked. I'm waking up in the hospital going like, man, read the bill. I'm good. And then they show me the highlights of, this is AI. It has to be AI.
Neil, could you do me a favor if you're still in the chat? We're going to be talking about the PWI Women's Top 250. Could you copy that message that was in the Eve chat? That was the rankings of all the Eve women for me, and put it in the chat for me, please. If you can. No, I'll find it if you can't.
Manny putting the lumberjack to work. The lumberjack's going to work.
Hey, some people put stuff in for us. Some people fact check us. Neil fact checks us.
I'll base this show off of fiction, Manny, not facts. Don't you dare bring facts.
Just like my lists, I based them off of fiction. Jasper Troy took on El Grande Americano. Jasper Troy wins the Speed Championship.
I don't like it. I thought we had some. I don't mind Americano not having this title, but I don't know. I don't feel like he should lose to Jasper Troy. That's where I'm conflicted at in 3 minutes. I think Americano is a specter act.
Troy is a good upcoming talent.
Yeah.
But again, he lets himself down every time he tells people to bend the knee. I'm like, you ain't even doing that type of gimmick. You need to stop.
You're not a king. Now, if Obo was telling people to bend the knee, we'd do it. I think they said, someone in the writing was like, give the bend the knee gimmick to the big black man. Shit, we gave it to the wrong one.
Yeah, that one, Neil. Thank you.
Been over. It should have been Oba.
It should be Oba because Oba talks as if he's a ruler. And obviously, a ruler will tell you, bend the knee, or I will fuck you up.
Yep. Yeah.
Not a man walking around with chains.
Yeah, I still don't know Jasper Troy Gibby. To me, runaway prisoner or slave at this point.
I'm going to say runaway prisoner because if we start talking about slavery again, it's bad times for all.
Yeah. Anyway, the last black person I seen it wrapped around chains was Willow Nightingale, when she got chained up and spit on Dynamite. And the thing that I still want revenge for. You hear that, Moxley? I'm coming for you.
Knowing how the Lord feels about Nick Aldis is the realest thing in wrestling, incompetent management. The realest thing in the world is incompetent management.
Yeah, I brought that up. I was like, that might be the realest thing. I brought that up as one of my things yesterday. I was like, I think it's incompetent managers. I was like, Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce and Vince and whoever. Ava. Oh, nepotism. Nepotism is real in wrestling.
Marcus, I will be furious. I repeat, furious. If Ava Rain's girlfriend at the time ends up with a job on NXT or doing something, I will be furious because that is nepotism. That's even worse nepotism.
Manny's gonna have to book a team as nepotism. This ain't right. This ain't right.
I ain't gonna walk off this show, say nepotism, and I'm walking off, and that'll be the end of the show.
Yeah. I like that our show ends because Manny doesn't like another show. So, this is me watching an episode of I guess Squid Game going, Manny, I'm quitting the show because I didn't like the games and Squid Game the challenge, which I've been meaning to watch.
I need to watch that. Yeah. Sol Ruca is cleared, but Zarya doesn't want to risk it. But Sol wants her match against Blake Monroe at Gold Rush, and she's been given it.
So I believe we can put all this in one segment because has interviewed herself.
I hate it.
You didn't even let me finish the sentence.
It was stupid. That was a strike. Marcus, there was nothing funny about it. I don't think it was
funny, man.
No. If there was something in it that you hold on it and go, okay, that was pretty good. None of it was good. None of it.
No, I think, but it accomplished what it was meant to accomplish. Blake Monroe is unstable. That's what it's supposed to accomplish. And that she's a threat and that she's a danger. And Sol Ruca at this current moment should not be messing with the fucking glamour because I believe that, one, this whole Sol Ruca thing is fake. It's fake news. It's a hoax. She's never been injured. And it was just to give the title to Blake. I think Blake is going to fuck her leg up. That's the whole point. I think she's going to go and start just hammering it when hammers and take a bite out of it. I think she's going to go psycho. And I think that's what this video was supposed to establish, is that Blake is a threat to Sol Ruca's knee, leg, or whatever the injury is.
I just get, I get the feeling Zarya's turning on her. Everyone's turning heel right now. Zarya's turning on her.
Yeah, well, yeah. Or do you have Sol turn on Zarya?
No, I have Zarya turning on Sol.
Yeah.
Sol looks too likable.
Yeah.
Sol looks too likable.
Sol's cool.
You could at least try and hate. You could at least hate Zarya.
What do you mean try, man? You do it on a single every week. You do it every week.
And you're like, oh, I can't hate her.
I can't hate her. She's cool. She surfs. She's probably a little high. She's black.
Like she's like Nakamura when he's evil. I don't care. I like Nakamura regardless of what bullshit he's on.
Let me tell you this. Nakamura evil, to me, can do whatever he wants. He can go and knee a kid in the face in public, and then be like, and I'll be like, Widow, okay? I'll go full Widow. I believe he's in the right. I believe whatever happened, he was in the right.
Marcus, if I witness Nakamura do that to a kid in the street, I'm getting seconds. I'm giving the knee.
Manny, I'm gonna pretend like I saw nothing and I'm just walking around the street. I'm gonna be like, fuck, that kid got fucked up.
Yeah, you're doing
phone, I wish I had my phone out.
You do whatever everyone else does. Mind their own goddamn business.
Yeah, I will pull my phone out and let the internet do the justice. Okay, the internet will take Nakamura down. I cannot do anything. I know he's a former kickboxer. He'll fuck me up too. I don't want none of that.
You gotta ask yourself though, did that kid deserve it? That's the real question.
Yeah. We gotta go. What was in his blood system at the time? What was he doing? What did he say to Shinsuke Nakamura? Did he say something bad about boobs? I bet you he said something bad about boobs.
Thea Hell versus Alba Fire. Vic Joseph asked Booker T, why don't you believe in Thea Hell? Booker T said, why would I believe in Thea Hell when she don't even believe in herself? I don't know if he was speaking the truth or not.
Man, I believe that was 80% truth, and I think it was 20% Booker T just being Booker T, but fuck that. That is bar.
That is hard.
Booker, she's like 22 years old, if not less. I can't remember. I remember she was in her 20s when 2.0 came up. So I don't know how many years it's been. Maybe 25. She's young, Booker. You can't be like, she don't believe in herself. She's a child.
Thea Hell wins amongst the nonsense that happened in this match.
Yeah, I mean, they working Chelsea and Ethan, man. They on every show.
I think I would too.
Mm-hmm.
They're too good.
They're on every show. They're in Mexico. And
people are talking about this picture of what was it? Everyone after Saturday. Was it Saturday Night's Main Event? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, with Cody and
Cody, CM Punk, and Jade. There's a TK should be mad. I'd be mad about Ethan Page.
I still don't know why that.
I would be mad about Ethan Page if I was TK, because Ethan Page, you could have pushed him and you could have kept him. You could have actually kept him if you used him properly. He's so good.
To me, and maybe I believe MJF is a better wrestler. I think he's a better wrestler in the ring. But if I had to pick him 9 out of 10 times, I pick Ethan Page over him.
I pick Ethan Page over Ricky.
He's so charismatic. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? Ethan Page goes high on my list. If we did a top 10 list of draft picks of WWE people that I would take right now, who I need to run and be in my promotion, Ethan Page will fill up my fantasy card right there. He's in the top 10 for sure. Because I think he puts ass in the seats. He's just good. He's just good.
I reckon Ethan Page could be your new Miz if the Miz decided to retire today.
Yeah,
that's how he is. He can talk about the company. He can do all the media and all that. He's so good.
Yeah, I've always described him. Ethan Page was always just exactly what Bobby Roode thinks Bobby Roode is. Like if Ethan Page came out with the glorious gimmick, I think that he would have been the WWE champion for the 4th time this weekend and wrestled in his last match.
Yeah. And then you got Jordan Grace speaking. I was like, shut up.
Well, she was talking about, you know what, damn it, I am the TNA Knockouts title. Lani, you bitch, you disrespected everything.
And then you got Lani over there talking to Trick about being selfish and that you need to be selfish.
I think this should have been, to me, it would have been funnier of a conversation if it was the NXT Anonymous getting this minute. You don't ever hear a conversation about people talking about being selfish. You gotta be selfish out there. Fuck these people. That should have been an anonymous, like, scandal call. Like, oh my God, they saw that. Because that is so horrible to be like, yeah, it's all about you. And then he's like, you could be her, okay? You could be her. She could be like her man, but be her. It's funny Trick telling Melo's girl this. Put them all together. Put them all together. I'm just saying.
I think you're going to have to, because Trick is the only one that's got the charisma out of the 3.
Well, no, if it's Trick and Lash, you got Trick and Lash to do all the talking. As Melo and Lani, I guess, are the other couple in the group.
Do you know what? I didn't say this yesterday, but I still think Lash needs to be a baddie with Jade.
You said it. You said it last week. You said it on Saturday, I think.
No, I didn't say. I think we got more Lash and Nia on Raw. And I was just watching it. I was like, I think she would have been a better fit with Jade.
You're trying to put black people together already. It does work though. I agree.
Yeah, but you also wanted to put black people together, or putting 4 black people together.
Hey, don't worry about what I do. I'm a hypocrite, okay? I'm a hypocrite. It's okay when I do it. I'm black. It's okay.
Hey, I could be. People get confused when I'm on the channel.
So ambiguously light skinned. Damn it.
I could be Leon Slater for all you know.
All right, so I'm going to give AEW a plus sign. I mean, AEW, NXT a check or a plus sign. I don't know what kids got their grades because these are little kids anyway. The build up to the Javon and Slater, I think they spent too much time thinking about this, and I thought they did a good job. In which you first see Javon on the phone talking to Leon, but first he's coming out of the production truck, so he's in on this with the production team about what their plan is.
Yeah,
that they're going to get jumped by Dark State.
What I learned, well, maybe was it? No, what I learned last 2 weeks ago from Trick was the production is in another building.
Oh yes.
So I know he was lying. He ain't talking to no Amy in the truck.
Yeah, that's true, because Trick was raging about, oh man, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Y'all playing with me. Everybody playing with me.
Then he left that room and then walked across the parking lot into the NXT, directly into the arena.
Yeah. So Javon was lying from the get-go. We should have known. But he goes out there and, he's going yerk and talking all young and shit.
This was the youngest talking ever.
Yeah, and not only this, and let me tell you this, let me slap the shit out of Javon right now. Let me slap the shit out of him. An old man needs to go like this, because his goes, and he says a line that tried to make me feel old, but I think he made old people feel really old. He was like, man, I'm going to be alive. I wasn't even alive when the garden was built. Neither was I, Javon. Neither was Manny. Neither was 90% of the audience. The garden's been around for a long time. You made it seem like it was brand new.
Maybe you're talking about the refurbished garden.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. But
I think he was alive during when that was refurbished.
This motherfucker wasn't alive when the Knicks were making the NBA Finals, Manny. So how dare he? How dare he talk about I wasn't alive when the garden was around? Bruno Sammartino wrestled in the garden. And no, he's talking about the Madison Square Garden. I don't care, renovations or not. Bullshit.
So Javon says he's nervous to face Gunther and wrestling in MSG at the age of 21. Him and Leon Slater announced that they got an opportunity against Dark State for losing those titles. And I quote, Marcus, Leon said they want to jack their Ross Clark gold.
He did. You know what? Dark State ain't taking that bullshit sit down. I don't care how young and hip and all these lingo you guys are talking. You got English dialect. Dark State took it to the street. Deion Lynch was angry.
Dark State, all of them made threats on the microphone because Javon was allegedly by himself. But Marcus, the best delivery was the Sugar Man. The Sugar Man had the best delivery out of all 4 of them.
Yeah. Read what you have. What the Sugar Man said?
No.
Oh shit! Well,
the Sugar Man was talking nonsense.
Yeah,
I
don't know what he said.
He was talking nonsense. I believed him.
And then if people in the crowd was nodding their head like, "That's the Sugar Man right there." That's Sugar Man.
Because when Cutler talks, I'm like, you can shut up.
So I wish we were the Stevie Richards show and we could show WWE footage, because I want to go back to when Cutler was talking. So there's a guy behind him. There's a white guy who moves into the camera shot and support like, this is my guy. This is my guy at Dark State. And I'm going like, no one has ever said
You picked the wrong guy.
You picked the wrong guy. Like he was back there just hyping him up. I was like, man, you better sit your ass down. It's the worst person on the mic. It's the worst.
You know what I learned? Do you know what I learned on Instagram? Cutler's with the annoying Italian.
Italian. Rizzo? Oh. Well, I just figured everybody in NXT is fucking somebody.
Yeah.
Oh. So they make this plan is stupid. By the way, I don't understand. They still were a man down. Like it's
two men down. It was 2 versus. It was 4 versus 2.
So you trying to tell me if they were just in the ring together, having the same conversation about fighting and goofy ass Darkseid and going to the garden, Darkseid wouldn't have came out. Oh no, Leon's there. We don't want to do it. They still would have came out. There was no advantage gained from this ruse.
We Fallon Henley took on Skylar Ray, which is Danielle Saskelski that was on LFG. Don't care.
She won LFG.
Season 2, she won LFG. I do not care.
Wait, man, you do care because I gotta ask you this question. You've seen her. You seen Tyra May Steele. Who you drafted? Who you taking?
Can I?
No.
Can I do that thing in the NFL where you don't the time run out on my pick and then I have to wait?
No, man.
I don't want either of them.
One's a cheerleader. Again, we've got another cheerleader again.
I think people believe. I think there's more with Skylar Ray in what you see in LFG and what you see so far in one match than you've seen in Tyra May Steele in LFG and what you've seen on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyra May Steele still has the whole amateur wrestling thing, but that doesn't work for everyone, and it's proven.
It doesn't work for anybody. It's only worked for one person ever. Kurt Angle. Ever.
It's kind of worth for Chad.
Kinda. He was Shorty G for a long time, man. And if Vince was in charge, he'd have been gone. You know it.
I don't think it's currently working for Tavion, but
not work for Tavion, not work for the Creeds.
Tavion's got the worst music in the game at the moment.
Is it?
I mean, if you take out the numbers, I think it might be all right. But it starts with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, no, this needs to stop.
I've ignored his music every single week. I'll be honest. I have no memory of it. But I think it falls under the Jamie Hayter's music, which now I know what's the Jamie Hayter song.
Jamie Hayter's music is banging.
Yeah, I didn't know that until you were like, hey, you ever know that song? No.
You just don't appreciate dance or EDM. That's what it is.
Also true. My songs go simple, man. I like my songs just to have one lyric in it and one word, and it just goes, oh. One letter. That's all you need. One letter in the beat. Oh. That's all you need. Anyway, goofy ass Darkseid goes.
All right, that needs to be your next ringtone. That needs to be your next ringtone.
How you know it's not my ringtone already?
Because I know
now, Manny. Call me now. No,
because I know your ringtone is that thing that sounds like Firefly.
True. You know what? I'm gonna change it to it. I was gonna skip ahead to the parking lot. Who's in the parking lot ranting about something? I can't remember who it was.
It's Jasper Troy ranting.
Oh yeah, somehow he got the speed.
And then the boys come out.
Yeah, Deion Lennox and Darkseid are hyped up. Deion was screaming in my get the fuck out my face and all that. And then Cutler started talking and the mood changed. And then everybody else talked.
Every time Cutler talks, the mood changes.
Yeah, it's like the beat slows down. You know, we listen to this hard metal, it's like slow it down for Cutler. Someone get a piano. Why? Cutler's like when Drake comes onto a song. He starts singing. He's playing hard shit right now.
When Cutler talks, Marcus, it's like when you walk into a bar, when you see TV shows and you walk into a bar and then the music stops, everyone stops what they're doing. That's what happens when Cutler talks. Cutler's so boring.
Yeah, he's so boring. And the other three bring so much aggression and anger and all this testosterone to it. Cutler comes in, you see, it's not like that. He comes in like Paul Walker in The Fast and the Furious, talking about, dude, I almost had you. Fuck that.
He doesn't fit.
What's next in the show? Where are we at? Is this the main event?
We're nearly there. Ren and Kendall are looking for another member for the Rank QC when Lane decides to slap the hell out of her.
Yes. Oh, yes. because backstage the Fatal Attraction talking, Jacy, you got your title match. Bailey, you going into the speed tournament or whatever. We got to go to Lani. What you gonna do? I know how I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it my way. And Bailey's like, what you gonna do? The only way we know how. I thought she was talking about something else, but then she just walked up to
Kendall Gray.
Kendall Gray and was like, God, and start brawling. I was like, Lady Reason, she's a killer. Jasmine could never do that.
The thing is, I like that Kendall just absorbed it and then decided we were in fight mode.
Yeah. She was like, all right, fine. I'll kill you too. We'll kill. So, good time.
And then Ricky Saints took on Trick Williams.
Bloodbath, Manny. Bloodbath. Well,
Tatum earlier in the night tries to warn Ricky Saints about something, but she's pulled away by the Cullen. And then this madness of a match happened.
Yes. Where I believe they decided to destroy the entire PC. There was blood everywhere. I mean, I don't not intentional. Everybody went up with blood the hard way. They crashed through all types of the stage. They broke tables. They broke barricades.
I thought the spear from the crowd to the announce table could have gone severely wrong.
Yeah, I was worried because it's one of I had dread because I know the camera shot. I was like, oh, he's spearing him. As soon as the camera shot happened, when I was like, oh, they have a camera in that area right there. He's going to spear him off and through the table, and that's how he's going to win the match. That's the finish. But it was the fact of what if he shorts it? Like that looks like a low winner. I got the anxiety if I was going to do that.
There's not enough space to do the run up to do that, and then obviously Ricky needs the table to break his fall too.
Yeah, but I think he was just going to use trick. Yeah.
What if he doesn't clear it?
So they do this destiny dive. They do it, and they go down for like half a second. I mean, they go for the 10-second count, but it seemed very fast, like it was a no-sell because they're both getting up. And then Ricky with the face plant. I think it should be illegal to push me down when I'm trying to get up. Like that's like getting tackled. Like that should happen in every last man standing match now. You're about to get up? Oh no, I'm gonna run and spear you. That should be the move. But I thought it was a really good main event. I thought it was probably the best Ricky Starks match. Yeah.
Because at that moment in time, I was still like, I preferred watching Raw yesterday than I did watching NXT up until the slap, and then this match.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good main event, and then Oba coming out at the end as a threat, which we had limited time. I think they ran out of time before they got.
Yeah, I didn't even see him. I just saw the entrance, and then I kind of saw a silhouette. I saw barely him because they didn't zoom in on the feed I had.
No,
I just saw the entranceway, and then someone that could have been Obafemi.
If that's really you, maybe they're going by law. It's the most known person. He's taking Oba's music, but no, I thought the ending of not seeing Oba actually works better than seeing Oba. Just hearing it as a threat, just the music going like, shit. A beat up Ricky with taped up ribs, which gives you double points in my book. I thought it worked. I thought the ending was good. I thought we had 2 good nights of WWE.
Yeah. Now let's see what AEW does tonight.
ChatGPT is working his ass off over there for them. Nice blood and guts.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good show. It'll be a nonsense show, multiple crimes, but I think they're all legal because they fit in blood and guts.
Yeah, I feel like the women's matches are already going to be better, but I'm also praying for each and every one of them. Megan Payne is in there. God forbid something goes right. I swear to God, every Megan Payne match is controversy. Her
Neil, you're in
with Tegan and them were like, giving her a hard time. There's never a quiet Megan Payne match.
Neil, you're in the chat. I haven't heard your actual opinion of this Megan Payne. I know most of people's feelings on Megan Payne that I've actually talked in the chat. What is your feeling on Megan Payne? Because I think she's severely overrated.
I think she's dangerous, and I think I'll take Last Legend, and I even take Camille over her at the big women.
Where is Camille? Is there an update on this woman?
She's never coming back. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody sign and disappear as fast as Camille did. So, as Eric alluded to, is there going to be 3 shows this week? We could go for 3 for 3 if Dynamite is that good this week. And then tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning, if you're on Manny's side, there may be a post blood and gut show of some kind. I don't know how we're doing this, but
not tonight.
No, but tomorrow night.
Yeah, it'll be Friday morning, early morning for some of you.
Thursday night for me.
I mean, if you're in the UK, watch it in the morning or listen to it in the morning.
But we would cover all the crimes of Dynamite. Eric might be there. I'm not sure. Eric goes, but she sucks and is dangerous. He sounds like that's a personal experience. He knows.
So Neil said Megan Bain is flying back and forth between Japan and the US. She was better in Stardom because Big Gaijin is over in Japan.
Mm. For those who don't know, that's big white women. But
why you said it like that.
Just to clarify for those who don't know who Gaijin is, but I just think that my opinion for Megan Bain is not bad or good. It's just more like there's always something. There's always something that I just look at and go, why?
Why is this sentence turned into? She's bang average, in my opinion. 100%.
Bang average. Eric, I'm supposed to be there.
Which is why I'm watching Blood and Guts tonight when I get home.
In all caps. This man's excited.
If he's on his phone, that takes way more effort to type in all caps on an iPhone.
No, you just got to double tap the arrow twice and it's all caps. But shout out to you. I know you're watching it live, Eric. It's gonna be tough. And it's gonna clash with the Lakers, who are probably gonna win, which makes me sick.
I'm on a computer at work.
Why putting us on? In the courts? It's the last time I've been at court in a while.
You know, I ain't nobody recently yelled penis in a courtroom.
Maturity.
Jimmy, classic lurker. Wasn't Camille signed to an American Gladiators reboot? It's like everyone signed to that disappeared. Filming couldn't have taken this long. No, I think it's done because Wardlow was on it.
Yeah, Wardlow came back in the midst of WWE.
Yeah.
All three of these people are all back. So
let's trade AD to the Jet. Who's AD?
Anthony Davis? I don't know which AD he wants. What sport are we in? Is this a hockey reference?
We talking about Dawkins?
By the way, cryptic video from Montez Ford on his Instagram. Before I came in, I saw it, and Bianca liked the post. Maybe they're both coming back as heels, but he looked like he was just sitting in his home in like a luxury, but more like an evil king. So it was like a 2-second clip. List? Let's talk about the list. The PWI 250 best women wrestlers in the world. Remember, kayfabe is taken into consideration and a person's opinion. And that's why
so the top 20. Would you want to just go through the list as like 1 to 20, or do you want to go reverse 20 to 1?
Let's go to 20 to 10. Let's just get 20 to 10 off the way and just get to the top 10 and see.
Okay, so number 20 is Blake Monroe. I think it's too high.
Too high as in she should be 20, or too high as she should be lower?
I think she should be lower.
Like she should be in the 15s?
I think she'd be lower right now. I don't believe she should be in the top 20.
Oh, so what you're saying is she's not in the top 20. Okay.
Yeah, for me, I don't think she belongs in the top 20 yet.
Because lower sounds like she should be like, I'm putting her at 7. No. Okay.
But like she's in the top 20 based on her feud with Toni Storm. I don't think she should be outside of the work she did with Toni Storm puts her in the top 20.
Yeah, but this is based on the year, and that Toni Storm thing was last year.
Exactly. Then even more so that
she's out. She's out. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Mizuki.
Cool.
I don't know much about her. I don't know nothing about. I know nothing about Joshi wrestling, but we have an expert in Joshi wrestling in the chat, and that's Neil.
Neil, dispute Neil.
So I'm not giving any opinions on the Joshi wrestlers. So Mayu Iwatani is number 18. Jordan Grace is number 17. I don't think she belongs at 17 either. I think I just think she hasn't done. If she was in TNA and had the year she had, she'd probably be right at 17.
I don't think she should make top 20 because she hasn't won anything.
She hasn't done anything in WWE, really.
She hasn't done anything in about the year she's been in WWE. I don't think she's top 20. And I'm talking about in full kayfabe, KWI, and PWI.
Yeah. Chris Statlander is at 16. I think she could be higher. I think she's closer to 11.
Nah, I don't know if she makes my top 20. I don't hate her. She might be 20. Might be 20. But I think she's too goofy. And she's only won basically one title match.
After we do this 20 to 11, can you read out Neil's comment? We got at number 15, Lyra Valkyria. I don't think she belongs in the top 20 either.
For kayfabe, she did have a lot of belts this third run in WWE and won some stuff.
But she didn't really do anything with them.
But I think she's absolutely terrible as a performer. Like, I think she's just the worst actress in the world. I think that's what it is. It's not athleticism or wrestling. Sometimes I see her, I go, I don't believe anything you do. Just don't.
I don't know anything about Starlight Kid, who is at number 14.
Hell yeah.
Nia Jax is at 13. I think that's safe. I think that's a safe place for her.
Unlucky 13.
I mean, she could possibly be a little higher.
I thought Nia was on pace to have a 2022 Dax year, and when she was just having bangers of matches and killing people, and it was the best Nia we've ever got in this comeback return.
For someone that got injured and has been out for a while, Liv Morgan is at 12.
Liv Morgan ain't did shit all year. She's been injured and won the tag team titles and been replaced by the little Chiquita known as Roxanne Perez, essentially. And that's pretty much it. But
Jacy Jane is at 11, which I think she should not be at 11. Nope, that is too high for Jacy Jane.
Over 100 days as champion, she's held both titles. In full kayfabe, Jacy Jane should be in the top 5 at this point, the way she's been winning.
So Neil said Mizuki is wonderful, trained by Emi Sakura, bendy as fuck, and has goblin instincts.
Oh, so Tekla. Did you see the Thanksgiving commercial ad for AEW?
No. Is it much like their office ads?
Yeah. It's good. It features all it has more of the famous talent in there. It has Bryan Danielson and Tekla. It has everybody show up to the door who's coming to dinner. Like Eddie Kingston shows up. Immediately I'm saying, no, you can't come in, sir. I'm sorry. My house I would never be able to get that odor out this house.
So the top 10 is number 10, Rhea Ripley. That's generous. That's a generous 10 for Rhea Ripley.
I think she's only there because only for her, I believe, for matches with Io and Bianca for WrestleMania.
Number 9, Naomi. I think that's justified. I think she could be a little bit higher on that list. She could easily fit in number around 7.
Yeah, I think she had a really good year. Character and title wins and Money in the Bank, yada yada yada.
Jimmy had to go ruin it by getting pregnant.
Yeah, Jimmy. She just killed Jade. Okay, we're getting character. Honestly, I would put her much higher. She's had a great year.
She had a great year.
Great year of character work and in the ring. Like, what a comeback! It's like comeback player of the year.
Yeah, number 8 is Sarai. I don't watch Japanese wrestling and Joshi wrestling, so I wouldn't know where she goes unless if she drop kicks me, she can be number 1.
Yeah. He's number 1, buddy. I know about what y'all needs to be rewired, but I'm gonna write number 1 on this piece of paper.
See, number 7, I don't know where. I get she's a champion, but I don't know if she should be number 7, and it's Athena.
I think that she needs to be pushed back, not because of anything she's done. It's basically Tony's booking of her, of having her lose every time she's actually on national TV, and Ring of Honor don't count. Ring of Honor don't count. So
yeah, that's the thing. I don't believe she should be number 7. I think she should be number 10.
I think booked correctly, she should be in the top 5, but she's poorly booked. on the national stage.
Number 6 is Io Sky. I think that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, top 5 is hard to get into. Top 5 is hard
actually to be fair. I might put Io Sky in top 5 and put Stephanie Vakira at number 6.
I got Io ahead of Stephanie.
Yeah,
because Io's had a better year. Io's had a great year.
Stephanie's number 5. Tiffany Stratton is number 4, which I think that is way too high for Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany falls out the top 10. I don't think she's had really any good matches since she became champion or done anything. Character work has been just the same too.
I'm gonna butcher this name, but number 3 is Saya Kamitani.
You're damn right it is. Say it again.
I don't know. Saya Kamitani. Kamitani? I don't know. I'll probably butcher that name.
You damn right she is. I'm not gonna add. I'm not gonna give us an opinion at all. This is what we need. Sia.
Did I say the surname correctly?
This is what we need Neil and Jamal to take over the segment. This is what should be their segment. We just got
Neil should be covering Joshi Wrestling for us because I don't know nothing about it. So like if you are near me and Neil, when they do the announcement who's coming to the show, Neil will pop huge for the Joshi talent. I am like, huh? Okay, you're like
Neil thinks you're cool. Neil thinks you're cool. You can hang with us.
That's basically what it is. 2 is Toni Storm, which is perfectly fine, and then 1, obviously, you're gonna have to put Mercedes Moné up there. She is the belt collector.
She has a total of 13 belts right now? I think that's where we stand.
She won another one. I'm sure she won another one.
Was it 12 or 13?
I'm sure she won one in Italy.
Yeah, I'm sure she won that in Italy. Like, she ain't going to Italy on vacation. Her and the Beast, I believe the Beast Mortals got involved in this match too, and I think he attacked women.
Because I saw the Beast Mortals and fucking Mercedes Moné do the Beauty and the Beast thing, and I was disgusted.
Yeah. This is one of the strangest couples in the history of wrestling, but we don't know these people, so I'm assuming it's working out. Her ex-husband got remarried, though.
Yeah, and people were happy for him. I'm actually happy for him.
But I'm thinking he cheated on Mercedes. He got married too soon. Divorce only happened like last year. If you get married again, you've been cheating. I'm just saying.
No, she went public with it. She made him look like a bitch. He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I'm a man now. But I can see Mercedes as the ex going out. Does this bitch have 12 titles? No, she don't. She goes, like this fucking shit. I mean, that's how petty I would be if I was in a relationship and someone left me and I was like, oh, I got all these titles, I got all this money. Fuck you. I'm calling them up.
But
that.
So what I got Neil to do earlier was put in the chat all the people that has come through Eve. Mm-hmm. And like obviously they're not in WWE, they're not in AEW. I mean Alex Windsor is in AEW, but the people we've seen at Eve, Lucia Lee at 235, I think even to make the list, and she's still relatively new, is quite good. Harley Hudson, who is in TNA now, really good. Becca is basically a pop act. She's an American talent.
Mm.
Her gimmick's so funny. She sings herself to the ring like she's R-Truth. She has I think I have it. She's got a CD.
Oh, I think I had to sign.
Yeah.
Well, it's a CD with someone holding an iPod.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Myla Grace at 186. She's incredible.
Any relation to the other Graces?
No, but she was photographed with Bailey training at Flatbacks yesterday.
Okay.
Session Moth Martina at 182. I think she could be higher. She's generally one of the most entertaining acts.
But she won though, Manny. What she won?
She had a sick match against Sue Young last month.
Ain't no belt on the line.
Venny at 173. You at 163. She retired at Eve. I think she's doing a few more matches before the end of the year, and then she's done. Danny Mo, I think, surprisingly not signed by a bigger company.
Just saying, the name Danny Mo sounds like I owe her money. I know it's a point, but it sounds like, hey, you gonna pay Danny Mo? Man, I will. Just don't tell him I'm here. Damn. Danny Mo here? Shit.
Alexis
Never gonna
Falcon.
get that $200.
Alexis Falcon is probably one of the reasons I'm actually watching Eve. She just appeared one day during the Multiverse Rumble, and it went viral. She played she dressed as cosplayed as Peter Kay, an English comedian, and did one of his bits, and it was quite fun. It was funny, and that went viral. And I need to go see this. Sapphire at 149, Nyla Rose at 134, Dash.
Nyla Rose counts in this list.
Yeah, she's technically
she made one appearance. Although I think she's made more appearances on Eve than she has Dynamite this year for AEW.
Anita Vaughn, Marcus, at 127. So everywhere else that I'm aware of that she works for in the Indies, she does this hyperactive gimmick and like she's fun and crazy kind of thing. But Eve, not so much. Not so much like that, but she just plays this role. But then at Eve, she plays, it's like Triple H 2008, what she's doing. It's so good.
That's all it is for me. It's just a bunch of grunting and him stroking his ego for 25 minutes in the ring to start Raw.
Rain Leverkusen at 119. She apparently did really well at WWE tryout recently. I think it was the SummerSlam tryouts, and she may be reporting soon, from what it seems like.
Yeah.
Emerson Jane 113. Nightshade at 81. She wrestles like a big woman. She is a big woman. She wrestles like a big woman. And I think she is really like come into her character recently. Kanji at 67. Jamie Hayter at 54.
Oh, she counts.
Yeah. So Rio,
Jamie Hayter, that's fucked up. I feel like 54.
Yeah, Rio.
I never had a Rio, Windsor, and
Rio, not Japanese Rio.
Oh,
Rio in the UK. Sometimes she does an extra work when they're in the UK as the medical ref. Alex Windsor at 32, and then my favorite, Nina Samuels, the brownie giver.
At 25.
At 25.
You know, she should be higher if this was in full kayfabe with all the belts she had.
Yeah, Nina Samuels, I think Nina Samuels needs to break the top 20 at some point. She's so good at what she does.
But these are the Eve girls. They made it. I expect all of these at the Will Ospreay presents Wrestle Queendom in match.
I think you're going to get quite a lot more AEW talent at this one.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot more AEW talent, and then you know what? You may get a spike show. As in, WWE's going to Saudi Arabia. Fuck it, we're paying money for this. I think it's a lot of spike shows. I'm going to this. Fuck it. This is going to be
what. Neil doesn't like Nina Samuels, but I do. She does top heel work.
J.K. Smush with the Friday reference. Daddy Mo's Baby D's cousin helping her eat them Millennium snacks.
There's someone. Bozilla was on this list, but I can't remember where she falls in terms of like the ranking. But Bozilla. But I'm really proud of how far Bozilla and Nightshade have come. And Bozilla's quite new to the game, I believe.
Okay. I would say of the PWI list, I know this is 250. Not the worst list they've ever put out. This is close to. I'm not arguing with it as much. There's sometimes we just
but I think the men's one is way more subjective.
Yeah. He like, Cody's number one again. I remember the Miz one and sent everybody everybody was outraged by it, but man was champion and he had all the titles. He won.
The men's one is gonna anger everyone.
Yeah. But let me give this fact out there for any independent wrestler or wrestler out there in the world. Do not use this list as a contract negotiation, please. Please. It does not work. It does not work.
I mean,
it's never worked.
All it's led to is a man sitting on a couch watching his wife in NXT. Playing with dogs.
You would think that you could get him in as a trainer. Because Gresham is a really talented wrestler with a bad look if we want to go that route.
I think he's caring more about his health at this moment in time. I don't foresee him.
Oh yeah. You know what? I forgot about the stroke.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Apparently, it helps with get visas. Yeah, I'm sure people want to. I'm sure people will help you get a visa if you're on this list.
Yeah,
get you out here.
Yeah, I'll fly you out here. You're gonna be a star. But yeah, I believe the list is gonna be vastly different next year. Who do you have next year being in the top 5? Just randomly, young up and comer. You could be from Eve anywhere in the world. I don't care.
I don't foresee we're seeing anyone in even the top 5. I do honestly think Nina Sams will break the top 20. She's that good. But
she has to do it in America, Manny. She has to do it in America. It don't count. She goes or Japan. I'm sure she's doing it.
I think they really need to take Rhea seriously again. Rhea could easily go back in the top 5, but that's obvious.
No, Rhea's the biggest star on the roster.
But I can't think of it.
She's like the Undertaker at this point.
I can't think of any outlier that would really put anyone up there.
Okay, Manny, I'm going to say this. Put this on paper, everybody. So Ruca will be in the top 5 next year because she's going to get pushed to the moon by the main roster.
That's too high. I will give you top 10.
Top 5. She's going to be champion.
Just because she's the
she's gonna win Money in the Bank, man, and become champion.
She's the one.
She's the chosen one. If she can stay healthy. I think she's gonna make top 5. I got Jade making top 10 just because they're gonna keep the title on her, not because she's getting better.
I think Blake will make it top 10.
Ooh, what a jump from 20 to 10.
It's kind of obvious though. It's kind of obvious. The obvious argument is WWE know how to book blonde women.
Yeah, that's true.
So I could easily see her shoot up this list very quickly.
Yeah, she'll be wrestling Charlotte Flair by Friday.
Interesting that Charlotte doesn't even make the top 20.
She was injured. Charlotte was injured all last year, remember? Charlotte just came back.
No. Charlotte came back in January. Yeah. It's November.
She came back. Nah, when did she get booed?
January when she won the Rumble.
Shit, she did win the Rumble. Yeah, it's been a rough year for Charlotte. She ain't won much stuff, so
Miyu should not be at 72. Miyu should easily be in the top 25. That's a ridiculous at 72. Miyu Yamashita should not be at 72.
Remember, it's all about who you beat. Charlotte ain't beat nobody. She's only had the tag team titles.
Yeah, I can't really think of anyone that's gonna jump out and be like, "Yeah, we're here."
Bianca may jump back into the top 5, but her and Rhea are different. They don't have to actually win anything. They are WWE at this point and just being like faces. But
I would almost say that for Bianca too.
Yeah, that's what I said. Rhea and Bianca are like faces. Yeah. That's like talking about Undertaker and I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone else.
Undertaker and Bobby Lashley.
Just like they're there. They're there.
Nah, what? Do you know what? Undertaker and The Rock.
Maybe Lesnar.
Undertaker and The Rock. Rhea's got the goth kind of thing, and then Bianca is The Rock for women. You could say that it could be easy. That could be Mercedes, but like for WWE currently, Bianca.
Yeah. So I believe Tony and Mercedes aren't going to be 1 and 2 next year. I think there's going to be a drop off, not because they're going to be like, oh, they're falling off. They probably stay as top 5, but eventually Mercedes has to lose.
I think she's gonna. I genuinely think she's gonna do the thing where she loses all 12 in one go, and then that person will have to individually lose those belts.
Yeah, I would. Shit, I'm doing one job.
You think she's gonna go there and do 12 jobs? Get out of here.
All right, you can pick any woman wrestler in the world, Betty, to do the one job, to take all the belts from one day. Who you got? And then they have to do all the jobs, by the way. They have to do all the jobs.
Who would you want in AEW to do all the jobs? Mina.
Mina Shirakawa does all the jobs? I mean, I can see it, but that's too many belts. She's so small. What you gonna do with all those belts?
Mina could do it. Everybody loves Mina.
I would go.
I have the best forfeit if we were to ever do anything, Marcus.
Nyla Rose.
I have one of the best forfeits for the show if we ever had to do a forfeit.
Okay.
You got to learn the Mina dance.
Ah! And it's all craziness. I don't think there's no choreography to this.
I miss
Sheeta. Sheeta.
I miss Sheeta. You know, I completely forgot to bring that up to Nyla Rose. That's one of my favorite feuds in all time. Sheeta!
Can you yell Sheeta to me, Sheeta?
Sheeta!
Make she rest in peace. Just come back, Sheeta. It's ridiculous. What is going on? But yeah. Do you have a random Dr. Britt Baker showing up in the PWI next year? She gets free of the shackles, baby.
How long is left on this contract?
I don't know. I think he gave her a lifetime. He shut her down. He was done.
Marcus, who reappears on the top 250 first? Camille or Dr. Britt Baker?
The missing.
Who climbs out of Tony Khan dungeon into the top 250 first?
I'm gonna say Britt Baker because Camille just signed like this year, I think.
Just release her. If you're not doing anything with her, release her.
It didn't work out. It's not like anybody's begging to get Camille. I'm just saying, or Britt Baker at this point. You guys have painted Britt as this big headache anyway, so just dump it.
The thing is, I believe she believes her own hype.
Manny, do you believe your Filipino sister, Shotzi Blackheart, will make waves next year and enter in the top 20?
I think she'll be signed to a bigger company next year.
Ooh.
There's no way you just live on the indies like the way she's doing and not at least get signed by someone. She's making waves. Waves.
She's moving it, man. She's moving the numbers. Okay, she's moving the numbers.
Marcus, can we take a moment? Can we take a small moment? Where the fuck is Karrion Kross or Killer Kross or what? But this man has just died.
He shows up on GCW every now and then, and then in random chat says he's in his burner account shows up to We Want Cross chants and WWE events.
Man just died.
Yep. I don't know what was going on with this scenario, but it's not working out. None of his vignettes are working.
How good would you be on Smack if he turns out to be the mystery man on SmackDown?
Man, I brought it up. Remember, I brought it up and go, it's gotta be him. I'll be extremely mad because I don't know if it's gonna be Oba now. You wouldn't bring back Oba to NXT if he was gonna be a mystery opponent. So he's not, I don't think he's gonna be one.
It could be the red herring.
Could be, but
I think
bring it back.
So the other news story is apparently LA Knight is in the doghouse.
Oh yes,
Uso sign, and then his promo was cut short on the Netflix feed.
Yeah.
If you were in a national viewer during a commercial break, and he looked visibly angry.
Yeah, it was fan footage, and he looked frustrated. And I seen it, and I was like, "Oh, how come we couldn't get this like when we were doing the show?" Because I only saw this like hours after the show yesterday, and I was like, "What is this?" Oh shit! And
so Mystery Man, I think Mystery Man's definitely winning now.
Yes, they fucking with him. Why do they keep fucking with me?
Yeah. But apparently, there's a actual rumor killer out there. It's not going to be Edge.
Oh, I know. I'm ready. Come on, my hunting lunch was bullshit. But I negotiate the terms.
I can't. So I don't have the time to go back and listen to Saturday's show. But I remember you specifically saying something I said. It turns out to be the mystery person. You're going to go to WrestleMania. I can't remember what prompted you to say that.
I can't remember either. But I said if that happens, I'm going to WrestleMania. Oh, I think it wasn't even Javon beats Gunther or some shit like that.
Possibly.
It's possibly some shit like that because we were talking
about. No, because Javon versus Gunther weren't announced yet on Saturday.
Oh no, because we had predicted that Javon was going to be one of the mystery opponents. Wait, it may have been announced.
No, it got announced on Raw. It got announced. That got announced on Raw.
Yeah. So no, it wasn't that. Damn. What was it then?
I can't remember.
It's fine. I'm glad because what if it does happen? And I'm like,
I'm going back to check. I'm going back to check.
You gotta check. No receipts, baby. No return items. No return items.
I'll listen to our bullshit show on two speed.
Damn, I can't remember who it was. Maybe if it was Sheamus one or something, or Miz one.
It wasn't Sheamus. It was something outlandish. I said to prompt that.
Bryan Danielson came back or some random shit. I don't know. I don't think we said any of that. But
what if it was Bull Buchanan? B squared.
Hey, finish the story.
B squared.
Can it be what was the guy who Carlito hired to stab him? Was it Jose? Jesus, yeah. Jesus is there with the knife. It's over, John. Don't finish what I started. I'm here to finish this
stuff. Yeah, that's today's show. Let us know what your top five of the PWI Women 250 would have looked like. We did ask for your top 5 Looney Tunes characters, but none of you did that.
Yeah. I mean, you can always do it after this when you get to the nonsense. I mean, we're at the 122-minute nonsense. Be sure if you're lurking, hit the like button. Leave your comments on your favorite Looney Tunes. And what started this Looney Tune conversation was which Looney Tune characters wearing the red hat. Well, and you know what? Quite a few of them, it turns out to be.
No, Marcus, let's start talking. Let's start where this conversation began.
With the coyote?
No, the conversation began when we started talking about free-range chickens.
It ain't free. We talking about these in cages, man. Only time they get a little yard time to pump their iron.
Right. And then I said my chickens get spotted by roosters, and then that's when you start talking about Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, and I was like, I say, that's a good look at those arms, look at those biceps. Son, and
then Marcus said he was cancelled, and then I went, he definitely wears that red hat.
And that let us down. Which Looney Tunes characters are wearing the MAGA hat?
Whilst I think Porky Pig supports MAGA, he just keeps that shit to himself, though.
Yeah, he's quiet. He's quiet about it. No, I didn't. I would never bet that. That's all, folks. By the way, Pat McAfee had a little controversy.
What'd he do?
He's inviting Trump on his show.
I mean,
talking about how funny and great he is.
Invite that fool on this show just to get the views.
Yeah, he's on my show. I'll put him on my show. But I'll tell you this: it ain't gonna be a Pat McAfee. Let's have a good time. I don't know if he's going on now. Now this email thing has come out. There's a lot of drama with him. Sylvester's MAGA. I don't know. It's depending on what side tweet he's on. Depending on Tweety and Granny. Because we know Granny's MAGA for sure. That's a fact. Tweety, on the other hand.
I think Tweety's one of those swing states you don't know where they are.
Yeah, and I think Sylvester would go opposite of Tweety no matter what. So that's the real question. That's the real question. Daffy's MAGA. Because all you gotta do is, you gotta argue with him for a minute, Manny. You can just argue with Daffy for a minute. You switch his side. He doesn't know who he's voting for.
No, because I think Daffy is the closest thing you're gonna get to an early Stephen A. Smith,
who's also MAGA.
No, he ain't.
He's MAGA, man. He turned MAGA. He's MAGA. Well, he describes himself now as an independent, but he's very pro MAGA now.
Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd are definitely MAGA.
Yeah. Elmer may not be. You never know.
No, he definitely.
Elmer looks like he'd go home to a black wife, and you'd be like, "What?" But why?
Marvin the Martian's not allowed to vote.
Apparently Manny excluded Marvin the Martian and Speedy Gonzalez and took their voting rights.
Speedy ain't allowed to vote. He's not from America.
I don't care, Manny. Let Speedy vote. Speedy has an opinion in this. He has a battle to be won.
Tasmanian devil ain't allowed to vote. He's a criminal.
He's from Australia. By the way, underrated show. No one brings it up. Tasmania, 90s cartoon. Not in our 80s draft, by the way. So, Roadrunner.
Roadrunner's a Democrat.
Coyote.
He's an independent.
I think the Coyote is not voting due to the fact that the system has fucked him over so much that he thinks the whole thing's corrupt and there's no point doing it anyway. They're all playing us. The Wile E. Coyote got a podcast, political podcast that's against all of this. He just goes off. He's like the Alex Jones of Looney Tunes.
Pepe Le Pew can't vote. He's in prison.
Yeah.
AKA Vince McMahon.
Hey, Benny Mac. No chance. I don't know if we're counting the Monstars, but I believe everybody that played in that basketball game is voting Democrat. J.K. Swift can't make bad decisions. He still supported MAGA and he's MAGA. I don't believe he's MAGA. I believe he's on the other side of this. Of like he may not trust the Democrats, but he ain't MAGA. I think he's just conspiracy theorist. He's just out there.
No, I think
he's running himself.
I think he could be talked around.
You think he'd be reasoned with? This man's been chasing the same one bird. A bird that doesn't have as much meat as other birds. Like, he can go hunt anything. Man, he has a million weapons. He can hunt anything, but he wants the Roadrunner. Why? He's petty.
No, because you're telling me Trump will put his arm around the Wile E. Coyote and go, "Hey, man, I got money. I help you fund this."
And I feel the plans will work equally the same. They just won't work.
But Marcus, we know.
We know
Coyote's on hard times, brother. Hard times.
Go after a different animal.
Marcus, at this moment in time, the Wile E. Coyote is out here eating pork and beans.
Hard times. Oh, shit. Where's Bugs? We didn't bring up Bugs. I say Bugs is a Democrat because he cross-dresses a lot.
Bugs could be Democrat. However, if you fall for that Bugs Bunny trick, I think the Bugs Bunny trick's MAGA. Because where else I learned this from Bugs. 1 for me, 2 for me. 1 for you, 2 for me. 1 for you. That's definitely a MAGA thing.
It's called economics, man. Economics 101. I don't know. I don't want to do that to Bugs. I don't know. No. I mean, he's feuding with Fudd. He's feuding with the other ones, Fudd and Yosemite, and that giant thing of hair, whatever that monster is. Can't remember his name, but he was a hair thing, the creature. Anyway, but that's all we got. I mean, we should have asked ChatGPT what the size. Who they voting for?
I mean, we got time.
Do we? It's an hour and 30 minutes into the show. And we got time then. Fuck it. ChatGPT on the game.
Which Looney Tune characters in today's world would be MAGA?
So stupid. It's got to be one of the dumbest things ever. We apologize to all the MAGA supporters who are out there. We're not making fun of you. We're just putting them in Looney Tune context.
Okay. It's giving me liberal as well.
Oh boy, let's hear it. We're going through it.
So ChatGPT said this is a funny and spicy question. So likely MAGA is Yosemite Sam, 100% gun-loving, short-tempered, anti-government regulation judge, probably yells about liberals taking my guns.
I don't even know. When did he become
anti-government regulation.
Anti-government, yeah.
Elmer Fudd, traditional rural hunter who might listen to conservative talk radio, probably doesn't understand the internet.
God.
Foghorn, Leghorn, old school Southern blowhard with back in my day energy, talks loud, confident in his opinion, even when wrong.
Is Foghorn Leghorn just Trump at this point?
However, talks loud, confident in his opinions, even when wrong, sounds like Marcus the Grand Finale and possibly me.
Could be any of us.
Wile E. Coyote, the guy who keeps voting for people, promising to finally fix the system, even when it always blows up in his face, could go either way, but MAGA frustrations fit.
ChatGPT is on a run. It's like being ruthless. ChatGPT comes off very liberal to me. It's very liberal.
But to finish this off, Marcus, Speedy Gonzalez. Ironically, depending on how you spin it, he might mock MAGA types while being co-opted by them for political correctness gone too far debates.
Yeah, I told you, Manny. I told you this in the pre-show. You took in voting rights. I was saying he would vote, but he would vote MAGA and then be like, Now, Slowpoke Rodriguez, he's definitely a liberal.
Likely liberal / anti-MAGA personalities, Bugs Bunny, trickster archetype who mocks authority. He absolutely troll MAGA rallies just for fun.
Gavin Newsom. He'd be Gavin Newsom at this point.
Daffy Duck, opportunistic, narcissistic, and self-serving. Could swing either way depending on who's winning, but he could pretend to be MAGA for attention, then flip instantly.
Marguerite Taylor Greene.
Lola Bunny, modern, independent, probably a feminist influencer type, 100% not MAGA. Tweety.
Yeah.
Poor little democracy. Probably tweets snarky anti-authoritarian comments.
Oh, so they got her in liberal. I mean, I don't know, man. I'll put the hat on it. I'll put the hat on that little bird.
Marvin the Martian, more of a detached technocrat. Doesn't care about Earth politics, just wants the things to blow up efficiently.
How is he not a part of our Department of War? Put him in.
The wild cards, Marcus. Roadrunner doesn't vote, too busy running. Porky Pig, too nervous to talk politics, just want everyone to get along.
That's what you said. That's what you said. He would never reveal what he's doing.
Taz would storm the Capitol without realizing what's going on. But the best one, Sylvester the cat, bitter, always blaming others for his failures. So maybe a Fox News viewer, but not an activist.
And there you have it, guys. Looney Tunes political. Damn.
Aren't you glad you stayed?
Yeah. Aren't you glad you stayed for the nonsense? The nonsense is what we should call it. We need a graphic that says, guys, it's time for the nonsense.
It's nonsense time. Yeah, that is today's show. I am the racially ambiguous Lord Manny Hayes. He's been
Marcus, for the time being, until someone else gets more famous with this name, Marcus the Grand Finale. And the law, you own it.
This has been the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. Will be back possibly tomorrow in the middle of the night sometime.
Yeah, it may be early morning for Manny, middle of the night for me, but we are covering Blood and Guts tomorrow. We're going to get our reaction to the violent affairs that happened where bloody women. I'm sure Willow's going to get chained up and spit on again.
Things back in Japan now, isn't he?
No, shit, maybe. We'll see. We'll see, Manny. We will see. So,
by the way, the interaction with Willow, I didn't speak about this. The most polite, wonderful experience.
Manny, you didn't have to tell me that. I already knew. But it would have been breaking news that she came up here. Willow Nightingale, what a fucking bitch. She was charging the most for her stuff. She didn't want. She said, "You only got 2 seconds. No pictures. No pictures." She was rude to the other wrestlers.
I'm so happy I got this. Actually, though. Let me see if I can get on camera quickly.
Is this the car in the chop?
Yeah.
There, Willow.
How cool is that?
It's cool. It's gonna be worth money one day, Eddie. That's the future of the women's wrestling right there. Well, it's kind of present. It's kind of present right now. Danny Mo, shit. Don't tell Danny
Dynamite.
Mo. Don't tell Danny Mo I know you, okay? Because then she's going to look for the money.
Got this lovely Willow signed card too.
Oh. Did you get them all signed at the same time, or did you go back like, I got to get back in line?
I got them signed at the same time. I literally asked. I had to ask so many times. Nyla Rose.
You should have had a signed Sheeta.
Look how sick this card is. It's just too good.
Good card. Very celebration. Look like a great celebration of titles.
And I've got a few others from the last time, but we're out of time. We'll get you next time.
Yeah, Stevie. You may have the man with the toys, but I got the man with the cards and autographs, all right? We got the power now. We're coming for you, Jason Romero, bitch.
I guess I get my news from Jason Romero now.
JK Split, that sounds accurate. Danny Mo's a former Gold Glove champion. That sounds accurate. I'll be honest. Gold Glover, Danny Mo. Oh, shit.
I mean, I got Aaliyah James, which is, what's his name? Husband, girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay.
That guy. That guy. The guy that does this.
Noam Dar.
Billy Starks.
Yep, she's still assisting. You think she would have been champion by now, but Athena ain't dropping it.
Julia Hart.
Julia Hart. Do you have all Triangle of Madness?
No. I know another Chris Statlander. Another Nyla Rose.
These cards are really nice though.
AEW cards are so nice. Queen Amanata.
Like they care. I mean, most of them are collectors anyway.
Yeah, Sky Blue. And then my personal favorite. I got Will.
Signed by Evil Uno. But that would be funny if I had cards and they were signed by other people. Like, dude, the other person wouldn't do it.
Well, someone
Rich Holland signed my.
Someone at the last show had a picture of Derice.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you know Derice, but they were getting, huh?
I heard the name.
He's done TNA stints.
Oh, okay.
They got people. They got other wrestlers to sign pictures of Derice. You know how outrageous that has to be.
Yeah.
Hey Marcus, can you sign this picture of me?
I was watching John Cena and CM Punk sign autographs on I think it was on one of the social media, Instagram, I want to say. John Cena does it so effortlessly. I'm like, man, my signature isn't consistent enough to be that good. Like, he was no looking signing it. It was like
Cody
pulled away
too, but Cody's signature is so shit.
Yeah.
It's CR. It does just a CR like he's Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's like me. He's like me. Yeah. I'm very simple. I only have 2 letters and scribbles.
No, mine now is mine is ridiculous now.
Mine was used for efficiency. That's why it became that way. Because I used to have to sign stuff with my finger.
Because my efficiency is even better. Mine is a dying. Do you know? Have you seen a dying ECG? It's like dude.
Well, it's better than somebody I know. So we used to sign stuff to, do our job and whatever. You had to sign to get the money. One person was just a line. And I was like, that's forgeable. You can just forge that. It's a line. There is nothing unique about the line. It is a line.
No, you could forge my signature.
Just done.
You could easily forge my signature.
Yeah. My signature is shit. Again, it's just
Is that?
You know what? Still, I would say it's longer than mine. It's still bigger than mine. Mine is like a little corner of like, what is this?
No, so when I used to do cash at the store, when I used to do cash in the store, you had to sign. Like, you probably have to do it for the chips and stuff at your job. You have to physically sign out for doing certain things, or you've opened a safe and whatnot. You have to sign to say you did it at what particular time.
Yeah.
And date. There was a nice little book that they used, and I used to always ruin the page because my signature, whilst it could be done simple, Marcus, I wrote it filled in like 7 other people's boxes when I did the M. It's like,
all right. Here's my signature drawn in what you call it.
That's not even an S. What is that meant to be?
It's an S. It represents all the letters that I'm not using.
That's not an S. That's like a D.
It's a cursive lowercase S.
Yeah, but Marcus, yours.
And this is finger done. This is finger done. This is finger done, so it's not as good. But
the S in your surname should be a capital letter.
Why? Who makes the rules here? All right, it's my signature. I did lowercase because
name.
I thought it was easier to do a lowercase with quicker than an S. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
However, my passport signature is my full name signed, and you have to be able to spell that surname.
It's a long name. It isn't Hayes, people. For those who don't know, it isn't Hayes.
No, but someone wrote.
But you do feel like you're in a haze after reading it.
No, someone wrote my govy out to get my attention today in the team, in our chat, in our group chat, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And first of all, how do you know how to spell my surname just like that?
They looked it up, man. They were like, "All right." Mercedes was just a dollar sign, man. You know what? I like that. If you're gonna do it in character, it'd be a heel.
Yeah. So yeah, we've run super long, but
40 minutes ago we actually ended this show, but we rambled on about who's on what side, the political side. But it doesn't matter what political side you are. Donate to the Sharpshooter Wrestling Podcast. Help us get out of this financial crisis.
If you watch this afterwards, if you watch this late in the day, or you're still in the chat, when we end the show, just write banana in the chat or papaya.
Papaya.
Leave a comment that reads papaya.
Wrong steak. There you go. All right. You guys have a great day. That guy's too happy in the corner left. I don't know what he's that happy about.
No, but on the right corner, that Asian man looks really unhappy.
Yeah, he looks like she's storing food. Like, she ain't gonna eat all that. Give me some of those Brussels sprouts. Give me
a roll. That roll looks
good. Give me a bowl. All right. We'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Are you about to hit it, or should we do the papaya race, or what?
We haven't done it this week, so we should do it.
All right, here we go. The great papaya race.
1, 2, 3.
Papaya.